are back today. What is it, Friday? Someday in August. But we are up at Lake Texoma. It's about 2 hours north of where I live in Arlington, Texas. And we're out here. The poker runs this weekend, but today, Friday, everyone just hangs out at these big sand islands out in the middle of the lake. So hopefully I can make it out there. The wind's blowing. It's supposed to be about 7 to 12 today, but from the lee shore, luckily the lake runs east and west mostly, winds out of the south. So from the lee shore, which is what I'm on now, if I run up the lee shore, cut over to the island, it's only like a half-mile open water, so should be okay. Worst case scenario, I'll come back, put it on the trailer, and just talk to some people at the dock like I did, I think that was 2 years ago, and people seemed to enjoy that video. I thought it turned out pretty good, but hopefully today we might be able to get some boats running and get out there and burn some gas, run a few miles before the wind gets too bad and too much boat traffic. But let's get over here on the sunshine. Got the boat wiped down, looking pretty good. So let's go toss it in the lake. See what we can get into today. So as I left Highport Marina, I got to do some high-speed runs. I had the lee shoreline, so the water wasn't too bad. Wind was still a little gusty, so it was kind of blowing the boat around at some points, depending on how it came off the shore, but I still got it into the low 90s. I didn't record every run, but I had about 8 miles of good water I could run, and I ran about 40 miles total, just back and forth, just enjoying feeling how the boat lifts and being on the water. I did put 50 pounds of sand, and I had a 3-gallon fuel can in the bow because I wanted to see how the boat would handle with the extra weight up front, because it kind of has a problem with it launching off of waves, especially once they kind of start turning into rollers and stuff. And I feel like it really helped it out, kept it on the water, and we'll probably be doing that again whenever it's rough. The other times I've ran the boat in rough water, I had the trolling motor up on the bow, so it helped it out. But at least when I was just running around trying to go fast, I usually don't carry that much weight with me. But let's head out to the island after these couple high-speed passes and see what's going on out there.